Hey guys, Jen here from Craft Penguin Planner. Welcome to my channel. Today kicks off the week of dailies in my Penny Pages P6 Be Productive Hybrid. And today we're going to use this Boo Crew daily from my shop. Tweezers are from Perfect Prints Co. Date strips are from the Penny Pages. I don't have a lot that's going to be going on today. Honestly, it's going to be work focused in both respects, both my shop and, doing DoorDash, but that's about all I got to put down today. Well, that and the Instagram loot giveaway for PGU is this morning. So I gotta make this quick so that I can go get that ready to go. Be posting on time. I'm honestly glad I set an alarm like days ago for this morning. Actually, I set 2 alarms. I set one as a wake up alarm and one about 10 minutes before the loop. So that way, I have time to get it ready where all I have to do is push post and be done, It only takes like a second to pull the post together anyways. But I like to be ready to go. But I'm glad because I was sleeping good this morning when the alarm went off at 9 and I'm like, that's right, it's Loop Monday. As soon as the alarm went off, I'm like, that's right, it's Loop Monday. I knew it. Because I don't set alarms to wake up unless something is going on that I need to be up for it. So, yeah. This weekend, it was a lot of DoorDash. Like I've said when I started doing it, weekends are going to be more delivering than anything, just because of what, that's when people tend to order out more. That or in the evenings, like dinner time. Friday was really, really a good day for deliveries. Like, if it weren't late, I would have kept on going. But I'm happy with how Friday ended up. That first hour I was out there was kind of slower, but I did go out around 3, which, starting around 4 is when I noticed things start to really pick up. And then Saturday, it decided it wanted to downpour. It said, nope, we ain't having it. Let's have some rain and more rain. And I'm like, I'm not going out in this nonsense. Because people don't know how to drive around here when it's dry. Plus, I don't have a raincoat, and a poncho would be kind of awkward getting in and out of the vehicle wearing, and you'd want to take that off because you don't want all your seats wet and all that stuff. And an umbrella would take too long, so it was just like, you know what, I'm just, I may buy a raincoat and consider doing some in the rain just because I know it means it's going to be busier and better likelihood of, decent offers coming in. But I'm not right now going out when it's raining like that. And yesterday it was kind of a bust. I was out early, and the only halfway decent orders I even got picked up were shop and deliver ones from Target. Like, I was in Target 3 times, and that's somewhere I don't shop. If you know me, I don't go to Target, but for the most part, it wasn't too terrible. I ended up finding what I needed to pick up for these people, or they had an extra substitution if I didn't have it, or they didn't have a substitution and couldn't get a hold of them, and that item got, refunded. It is what it is. So, but I got them shopped and delivered, and it was a day yesterday. I'm just like, bleh, But I will be going out for a couple hours tonight. Well, most of this week. Thursday I have food bank, so I can't. Because there wouldn't be literally no point in me going out for an hour. Could I do lunch rush? Probably, yeah. But am I going to? No, because I do have other things that need to get accomplished this week too, besides DoorDash. So, yeah, we're gonna, do what we can and make the best of it. So, yeah, that was pretty much my weekend. Saturday night, I did not plan. I figure what I will end up doing, which you'll see that video before you see this video, is I will film my the Pentrix weekly part of my hybrid. Today is National Dictionaries Day. I will do that instead of trying to figure out what I'm gonna film. I'll just film that and go from there, because it's just easier, less to think about. And so what I did was I took that time while I watched Hallmark and everything Saturday night, and I finished the scrap blanket that I've been working on for my husband for quite some time. Didn't realize it had been as long as it has, but it's been a few years. So yeah, I finished it. He doesn't know I finished it, and he comes home this week. So when he gets home, he's gonna be in for a surprise, which is perfect timing because he will have that to take on the truck with him for the colder months, which is absolutely perfect. Oh, I was gonna put down, I'm just gonna stick it here at the bottom like I do sometimes when I have things for the shop that they're, the IG loop is happening today, so I'm gonna make sure I do that. I have some orders I'm gonna work on from Saturday and yesterday, or even potentially this morning. I don't know. I haven't looked at it as much. I know some of what I have, but I feel like there was an order that came in overnight sometimes, so I don't know if it was last night or this morning or whatever, you know what I'm saying. But I'm just gonna center this for it to be there for whatever may come up today that I need, because I don't really know, honestly. It's just gonna be orders, designing, and go outdoor dashing from 4 to 7. I could probably block that off. I do have this one that I used yesterday. I wonder if this piece, okay, you know what, is good enough. This is good enough. Oh, it is almost perfect. It was almost touching the 730, so I don't care that it's gonna be just a little over, because realistically it may end up being a little over. I can always cut it later. I'm not gonna mess with it right now, but I'll use that for DoorDash. Here, I have these little icons that I've made for myself. I have a couple different DoorDash stickers that I've made for myself One of which is those, one of which is these, and the other are the ones that you see that I've put down here. So I've made several for myself, but anyways, yeah, that's the only thing I can really mark here because it's the only thing I know for certain of a time because I'm scheduled for it at that point in time. So yep, there you go. That's going to be today. I'm going to get off of here and go get myself ready for this Instagram loop giveaway and get the day rolling with orders and all that. So I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. Today we're going to use this Too Cute to Spook daily. So let's see. Yesterday, not much to tell you. Pretty much was what I said it was going to be. I took care of orders that were in my queue. Got those out in the mailbox. And I worked on doing some designing. I have releases set for tomorrow on the schedule, which is really actually I'm going a little crazy right now because this week I'm also attempting to make up for the weekend with a DoorDash and see if I can make anything during the week. And so going in the evenings doing that and trying to get stuff done release wise, it's making me a little crazy because trying to balance the time, and I feel like it's a losing battle, but I'm doing my best. I'm trying. And so seeing that release is on the calendar and going, oh my goodness, I need to hurry up and get things finished so I can do that, you know. So today I'm going to focus on designing up a storm as much as I can for tomorrow, so that way tomorrow those can get taken care of, you know, up. But then after doing some designing yesterday, you know, I went out doing DoorDash for a bit, and yeah, it was pretty good. Guys, to put it into perspective, and I literally, in 2.5 hours of being out there trying to make money, I literally did 3 deliveries, okay, and earned $15. Yep. When I say they don't pay you much and we rely on tips, yep, that is exactly how it's going out there. And there's a lot who don't leave tips at all, or they're very little but expect you to go very far. Yeah. If I know it's going super far, because we can see when it comes up how far it's going, you know, approximate distance and pay. And if those miles are high and that pay is low, I'm not taking it. I'm just not. Because it's not worth the wear and tear in my vehicle, my time, when I could be picking up something else. And, you know, it's just, yeah. So I picked up a few okay orders yesterday. I wouldn't say they were the greatest ones, but they were okay. They were ones that I would accept regardless, but it's, yeah. It's hard when you're out there trying to just earn some extra money for whatever, and yeah. Nope. So, hoping today is a little bit better. I know Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays are not necessarily the best days. The weekends are usually the better days. And go figure, they are predicting rain already on Friday and Saturday. And I'm not prepared for that. So I may need to go on and order myself a raincoat, because those are the days that I need to be out, regardless of the weather. So yeah, that's my little delivery update. Otherwise, what's going on? I don't know. Nothing much. Dave's coming home this week. Yay. He'll be home this weekend. Should be by Friday. He should be home. Sometime on Friday. Don't know what time. But he is coming home. So excited for that. I didn't even take out my, why didn't I take out my doodle boxes? That was silly. I just barely flipped and like, yep, that's the one. All right, that's the one we're using. All right, that one's actually from the October bundle too, which you don't really have that much more time left on bundles if you really think about it. Today's the 17th. Doodle bundle goes to the last day of the month. So through Halloween, this one will be available, but then the foil functional bundle will be over the 26th, will be the last day for that. Why do I feel like this is crooked, even though I feel like I followed it, laid it right on the line? I don't know, it's just weird. And I don't care if it overlaps the header a little bit. It's just because that's not one of the shorter boxes, and I'm trying to fit a bigger thing into a smaller space. National Pasta Day. Yummy. I do enjoy some pasta when I eat it, but I don't eat it very frequently anymore. What else? Not a whole lot else going on today. I'm all caught up on orders currently, so I don't have any to put down here to do. It'll just be design work today. We will get those things finished up and prepped for tomorrow release. Oh, I stopped by my friend's house yesterday because I'm having her hem up some pants. So she did one set already, or one pair already, and just trying to make sure, I just tried them on to make sure that they were the right length so she could do the other two, and they are perfect. So she will get the other two done for me, and that will be awesome. Clearly, it's also film and upload day, so we're going to film and upload today as well. I ended up saving my the Pentrix Weekly from my hybrid for today, just because, you know, when Saturday night I didn't play, and I just, you know, crocheted instead. I'm just going to slap this here because I can. And if I find something to put there, great. If not, well, you know, it looks cute. So that's all I got for you. I'll be working on shop stuff, going outdoor dashing, and then probably crashing, because that's how it's been in the evenings. I just kind of like veg out because I'm tired by the time I get back from doing that. So yeah, that's all I got for you today. I'll be back on here tomorrow and we'll see how things go. So see you then. Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. Today I figured we can just use leftovers from when I planned with this in my Pentrix from actually, it was yesterday, but so I have these, but I also have the leftovers from using the 2 different dailies in my daily recently too. So I have plenty to do another whole day, probably enough to do a lot more than one more day, but I would want more full boxes. So, anyways, that's what we're using. I'm sure you can probably hear it because they, are out there mowing. I think I've said it before, but the one across the other corner across the street over there, and I think the one next to me on the other side here, both use the same lawn company. So yeah, they're out there mowing. I was already waking up, and then heard the machines start up, and it's like, I guess that's my cue to get out of bed. So here we are. So yesterday went pretty well. I got the rest of the kit that I had started finished, so that will be released today. It is really pretty. And I have one other thing to release as well. If you guys have anything that you want, let me know so I know what to make. Okay. I have a lot of stuff lined up for kits for winter and Christmas, but otherwise, if you have like ideas of things you want to see for functionals and stuff like that, let me know, because those are easier to fit in, and I would like to be able to do some things that you guys need and want too, not just whatever comes to my head. So let's see. Man, those mowers are distracting me, and I don't know why. I'm used to it being quiet. I hope it's not bothering you guys, because it is bothering me, and it will be another hour or more before they're done. I don't know why it takes them so long. These yards are not that big. And they have good equipment, so it shouldn't take that long. Anyways, so yesterday I got the kit finished, so I did some designing. I also got out there and ran DoorDash. I don't know if I told you, but I did sign up for Uber Eats as well over the weekend, because with as bad as the offers have been lately, I wanted something that I can use like to multi-app. So basically I turn them both on. Whoever gives me the best offer first is the offer I take. Pause the other one, go deliver. When I come back, or when I decide, when I'm done with that one and I decide to sit somewhere, I'll turn the other one back on, have both, wait, and go from there. Rinse and repeat. So yesterday, literally, was sitting for a short little bit. It's a Tuesday night. I'm not expecting it to be like super busy or anything, but an offer started coming through for Uber Eats, and I was looking at it and I was like, oh, this one looks decent. And as I was looking at that one, an offer for DoorDash pops up. So I flip over and I look at the DoorDash one, and so I was thinking real quick between the two, because you only have so many seconds. Uber Eats is shorter than DoorDash even, and DoorDash is 30 seconds. So I decided to decline Uber Eats and go with the DoorDash offer because it was slightly better in terms of mileage. It would keep me a little closer. Well, yes and no. It would keep me a little closer to things. It wouldn't keep me necessarily closer to the main power strip where I was at, which is like near the town center. So I decided to go with the DoorDash one, so I turned off Uber Eats and went with it. So that one was kind of like down about the line as to where I will deliver to. Right about at the line of where I will deliver to. Yeah, that sounds about right. But got that one delivered, and as soon as I did, DoorDash pops me another offer, which as I was driving that way, I'm like, yeah, this would be awesome if they hit me with a Pizza Hut offer that was going back in the other direction after this one. That's exactly what they did. All right. Because you know how much I love having, I went ahead and, I know these ones are from the Which Way, but I have these left over. So we're going to use a wider header here. So that way I can cover this up and I don't have to like try to figure out how to cover that header. I might still be able to use these little ones for most of the rest, but definitely not there. Let's fit one of these guys in there. That would be cool. Let me go ahead and put this DoorDash sticker down before I forget, because I will be going out again tonight. I won't be tomorrow because of food bank, but today I will. So yeah, it popped me a Pizza Hut, which was literally not very far, like not even a mile up the road, and it was going right back in the area that I wanted to go in. Perfect. And the pay was decent. So I took that one. Then as I was I can't get this one straight. As I was at Pizza Hut, it pops me an offer, an add-on for Little Caesars, which is right a half mile up the road. And I'm like, and it was decent and only going about a mile away from where the other one was dropping off. So I'm like, all right, add. So picked up Pizza Hut, picked up Little Caesars, delivered those two. Perfect. As soon as I got those done, it threw me another offer. Went, delivered that one. It threw me another offer. Like, you guys, it kept me moving last night. I think I declined about 4 offers last night. That's it. it's like it knew that I was cheating on it with Uber Eats or something, because it's decided all of a sudden to give me kind of offers that I wanted. It's National Chocolate Cupcake Day. Now I want chocolate cupcakes, and I don't have any, and I'm not going to go buy any. So is that sticker overkill? Yes. Do I care? No. Okay. Like, I'm talking about the brush stroke. Is it too big? Yeah, but it's fine. I don't care. All right. So yeah, it was good. And then right about like 6:30-ish, I was starting to head back to a spot that I was going to go sit at, waiting to see if it was going to pop something up, and was getting ready to turn into a shopping center, that I like to sit in. And it pops up a shop and deliver for Aldi, which I'd have to make a U-turn to go do, but no big deal. And mind you, I'm within 30 minutes of me ending for the night. It was coming a mile away from my house. How perfect could that have been? It was 3 items. It was produce. It was quick. Like, I was in and out of Aldi, which I don't shop at, so I don't know the store very much. But I was in and out of there in 5 minutes and on my way pretty much home. So I delivered that one, went home. All right, today we have... So it was a good run yesterday. And then this morning, I see that we have $2 peak pay. They added $2 peak pay between... Okay, something's crooked here because this ain't lining up with that. See? I don't know. It doesn't want to be fixed. It's fine. Between 5:30 and 7:30 tonight and tomorrow. I'm already on the schedule for 4 to 7 today. So, that's fine. I'll already be out doing my thing. But they've added peak pay. It makes me wonder if something's going on. If there's like events going on at the Hampton Coliseum or the convention center, because I delivered to 2 different hotels yesterday in that area, which are literally right down from the power strip. It's like all right there within a mile, so it's very close. And then I need one of these. Oh, we can use something fun here. Now it's the blower. And that drives me more crazy because one of them's sitting here like using the blower while the other one's weed eating instead of just waiting until he's done. So he's constantly blowing what little he's weed eating. It's actually very annoying because that thing is loud. Yeah. Let's use that one. Yeah, so I'm wondering if there's something going on. Nah, let's use a sticky note. I know, I'm so decisive today. Just bear with me. It's not like I don't already have a headache and then dealing with the lawn people this early. So I'm going to go get my allergy shot today. After I get things like orders and releases done and up, that's when I'll do that. In fact, I might plan it so that way I leave from my allergy shots and go straight out into doing my DoorDash, because I will literally be like around the corner from that main strip. So it only makes sense. And my lovely husband never has his insurance cards. So he needs me to make a phone call because he has an appointment when he comes home. And they need his insurance information. So guess who gets to make that phone call and give them that information? Me. Like, I don't have enough other things to do already. It's fine. I'll do it. It shouldn't take long. But he knows how much I just love making phone calls. Yep. Anyways. I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to go start tackling these things. So that way when it's time to do this, I'm not rushing out the door. And, yeah. I will talk to you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday already. Today we're going to use this little Back to Basics kit from Cheerful Planner Girl. It's called a Little Baddie. It's seriously cute. And I've also pulled off to the side a few other things to go with it. So that's what we're going to do today. So yesterday was interesting. What did I do? Oh yeah, duh. It was releases day. So I got all of that taken care of. I got orders taken care of that I had. I got releases cut and all that up and ready to go. I released this really pretty snowflake kit. It's very blue, but it is very pretty. It's actually in the other room where I would show it to you because it's very pretty. The detail on those snowflakes are amazing. It's definitely a beautiful kit. And I released, someone had requested my little praying hands stickers, not just in the tiny size, but a larger size, and also in a dark skin tone, and I was able to make that happen. I can't always do that with some of the icons that I use, but that one I was able to do it, so that was awesome. So what I did was I updated the tiny listing to include both skin tones and added the like the 3/4 inch size as well. So it did releases, and then I went and got allergy shots right before I went to do DoorDash, because it's like around the corner from the power strip, as you would call it, which is the town center where I live. So because there's a lot of restaurants and things there. So, and of course, Target is right smack in the middle of all of that too. So, you can get shop and deliver orders from there. So, yeah, I went out to go do DoorDash, and it was a major bust. And it was weird because they threw Peak Pay out for yesterday. Okay, I say it's weird, except what that probably means is because they threw out Peak Pay, every Dasher in this area was probably out. Which means they're probably, oversaturated with not enough orders coming through to need that many people. That's what it probably means. I picked one up that was okay. It was like, but it was only going down the street. So I took it because I'm like, it beats sitting there doing nothing, right? There was another one that I took that was for Little Caesars. I know I keep saying I'm not going back, but I'm like, sometimes they surprise me. And I walked in there. It wasn't busy. Like, there was nobody standing around. And then I figured out why nobody was standing around, because my pickup not only was it not ready, it was going to be about 20 minutes. 20 minutes. And I'm like, okay, thank you. And I walked my little butt out. And guys, when I say I unassigned myself from that, I mean I unassigned myself from that. So these are just some glitter headers that I had laying around from the penny pages. So, let's use it. I unassigned myself from that one because I'm like, it's peak pay. It is, not worth. The offer was great for the mileage. It is not worth that for sitting around for 20 minutes of my time. In hindsight, I should have stayed on it because let me tell you, what I got after that, nada. Not a thing that was even worthwhile. All right, so I took out both of these bundles. This one's the December of last year, and this is June of this year, because this one has the orange and this one has the dark blue. So between the two, we can find some things that will coordinate well. And this one actually has purple too, which I guess that would actually work with this. It's not the same shade, but it actually works. So we can use some of the purple, we can use the orange, we can use the blue. Whatever I've got. I don't need a gazillion things, but I do need something to put a truck down. I did pick up, where is that sheet that has the, it's in here. There it is. I just kept skipping it, apparently. Let's use the purple one because why not? I did have Uber Eats turned on. It was really weird because I don't know what happened with one of them. I literally clicked to accept it, and then it started to go navigate, and it disappeared. Like I was no longer on that offer, which I literally don't know what happened. I literally hit navigate and started to go, and then it disappeared. But I did pick up another Uber Eats offer. So I did that one, and it was strange, you guys. I guess if I had started with it, it probably wouldn't be, but I do have one order that I need to work on today. That shouldn't take me too long. I got up and I jumped in the shower, so I'm not going to use my normal zombie. I found this little Nixie right here. I'm just going to let it take up space because it took me time because my husband called me in the middle of things and I didn't wake up till, almost 10. But guys, truth be told, you know what happened? Renee can fuss at me. I forgot to put the trash bins out yesterday, the trash and recycle, because you know what? I didn't even put it in my planner yesterday because I didn't think about it. So at 7:30 this morning, and I'm hearing the squeal of the trash trucks across the street, and I'm like, oh crap, I forgot to put the bins out. So I flew out of bed. All right. I need to put two things down, and honestly, one of them can go right there. So I flew out of bed, and yeah, that works. Threw something on over my nightgown because that's how I have to roll when it's, like that. It's food bank day, so Itty Bitty Sticker Co. for these. And, ran out, pushed the bins out to the curb, and came back in and took off the stuff I threw over everything and went right back to bed. And so, of course, then the Bark Fest across the street yeah. So, needless to say, it was an interesting morning. And then when I finally got up and was moving and decided I was going to jump in the shower, right before I was about to get in there, my husband decides to call me and holds me up. So, like I said, it's been an interesting morning. So it is literally after 11 o'clock when I'm filming this. Yes, already. I can't believe it. All right, so let's use, I know we used a purple. I don't have any orange left. Look, I used the 2 orange ones that were on this sheet. Bummer. And I don't even have the dark blue one. Because apparently I love this sheet. So what I need to figure out is when I order her bundles, is what sheets I tend to pull from most, like this one, and order extra of. The one, and like I haven't even touched this sheet at all. Barely have touched this one. So I guess I need to go through and figure out which sheets I actually utilize more and just like pick and choose my sheets. All right, so I guess we're using one of these because this is the only color that I have that will go with this, that will actually work. That's fine. No, I am not doing DoorDash today because it is food bank day. And there's just no time in the world for that today. So, but yeah. I literally got 1 Uber Eats and 1 DoorDash order yesterday, and that was it. That was it. It was a major bust yesterday in like 3 hours, something like that. I don't know. From like 4 to 7. Well, it was like 4:30 to 7, so 2.5. Doesn't matter. It wasn't really worth it, but I got my feet wet with Uber Eats. So the part I did not like about that versus DoorDash, that's for my, today is Evaluate Your Life Day. Oh yeah, I'm evaluating it very much so right now. Can you tell? The navigation, it's not like it pulls up like from, DoorDash uses the Google Maps, or you can use whatever it is, but it automatically defaults to using Google Maps, which I actually prefer in this case. I need to put something here because I need to go get x-rays done for my back for updated on the, I really want to use something orange. Yeah, for my appointment coming up for my back, I just need to have updated x-rays done. So if we get through to be able to do the ablation again, I guess we're going to use this one. Then that's, up to date. So the navigation was really dumb. I hate to put it that way, but it was. Like, it clearly has, this is your address, this is the apartment number. It was trying to take me to the apartment number, not the street address. And I'm like, what in the world? Because at first it was just driving me around in circles almost. And I'm like, where are you taking me? And then that's what I realized it was doing. And so I figured out where I was going, got there, delivered it, and was fine. But I pulled this out because it's like the only thing that I could find that would work for an x-ray. So that's what we're using. Also from Triple Planner Girl. I went Triple Planner Girl crazy today, and there's nothing wrong with that. Trust me. So let's use these really cute little baddies because, oh, look at the little moon one. Okay, let's put that down here because I'll be sleeping. because, yeah. I think that's supposed to be a moon one too, but that one looks more awake. This one looks like he's sleepy. So, and then I just randomly pulled this quote out because I saw it as I was flipping through looking for stuff, and I thought, you know, it would be a perfect little quote to add in here as well. So, but yeah, today, literally, I'm just gonna get this order done. And I'm gonna run up, get that x-ray taken care of somewhere between now and food bank. You know, I will get that x-ray done, and then between then, whatever time I have available between there, I will probably work on some designing. I'll probably work on some designing this evening. I have to kind of go with the flow on time because luckily this is a walk-in thing. It's not like in a scheduled appointment, so I can just go whenever. But yeah, no DoorDash today. Taking the day off from that. We'll focus on shop stuff completely today, and my other personal life stuff, you know. So there you go. That's today. And I'll be back on here tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. Today we're going to use this kit from my shop. It's called On Halloween. So, yeah. Yesterday, well, so I tried to go get my x-rays. I really did. They were working on the machine. So they told me they didn't know how long it was going to be. They said they could check me in, but then it could be 30 minutes, an hour. They don't really know. And I knew I had food bank. So I'm like, all right, I'll just come back tomorrow. So now I have to do that, which was on my schedule for yesterday. I have to do that. I have to go back up there today to actually get that done. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. But I have to go all the way up to Newport News. So, you know, it's a good solid 20-minute drive. And, yeah. And then we're expecting rain today. Go figure. Busiest day for food delivery. Busiest day of the week. And it's supposed to rain, and you know how I feel about being out in the rain. I don't like it, but I'm going to have to start dealing with it because this week has really stunk when it came to DoorDash deliveries and stuff. Tuesday was okay, actually, but any other time I went out was just kind of like, So, and as I expected, they threw up a peak pay, actually 2 different ones for today, both of which I am scheduled for, or already scheduled to be on at that time. One is from 3:30 to 5:30. That is like $2 peak pay, and then from 5:30 to 7:30 is $3 peak pay. So I'm just hoping that not everybody is out and I actually can get some decent orders, because I think what happened was with them doing the peak pay the other day, I think that really squashed my ability to get much. Because I'm not a top dasher. I probably never will be, and I think that's just because most of the orders they send me in this area stink, and I'm not stooping to that where I'm going to take garbage order after garbage order just to get to the top where I get priority access. It's not happening. So, but my acceptance rate has gone up some because, well, you know, if they send me some halfway decent ones, I mean, there's not much lower you can get when you're at 5%. So I think I'm up to like 13% or something now, but Yeah, which is still low, but whatever. So I had ordered the other day on Amazon a raincoat because I was looking towards this weekend and saw that we were expecting some rain today and tomorrow. And I'm like, oh, of course, this one's out. So let's grab another one here. So I ordered a raincoat on Amazon, which was supposed to be here yesterday. Okay. Tell me why the one thing that I truly needed Amazon not to mess up on is what they messed up on. Yep. They sent me, not only did they not send me a raincoat, they sent me a large, okay, a size large. I don't remember the last time I fit into a size large tank top. I'm like, what is this? Because it certainly is not what I ordered. So, thanks Amazon for adding not one, but two more stops to my already busy day today. Because now, I mean, if I'm going to go out in the rain, I'm going to be prepared for it. So, I need a raincoat. I was all up online last night looking at every place around here, trying to find something that would actually fit me, because most of the ones that places have, like, stop at like a size extra large, and I'm not that. I'm not there. So, yeah. What I ended up finding was in the men's department at Bass Pro Shops. There is one that, I mean, I've looked at all the measurements and everything, and it looks like it's gonna fit just fine. So, what I'm gonna have to do is go to Bass Pro today to go buy said men's raincoat. But I want to make sure it fits, because they have, you know, a couple of sizes that I could try on and make sure that will work. So, because let me tell you, their women's ones definitely will not fit me. They definitely will not. I'm not opposed to shopping the men's department. I will be real. I will tell you, I have some men's shorts that I wear. Why? Because I don't like the shortness of the women's shorts. I don't like how short they are. They ride up your booty, and I don't like that. I have one order that I do need to work on real quick this morning before I start the insanity. Because today is going to be a day of go, 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 go. Like no other, because I was hoping this morning I could take it easy before I went out this afternoon. But clearly that's not going to be the case. So, yeah. No, I don't want that. As I pull it off the sheet, and then I'm like, no, I don't. Why the brush stroke, you ask? Because he's coming home. Yes, I'm still going out working, even though he's coming home. I do not know what time he's going to be home. It'll be sometime this evening, so I may be home from delivering when he gets in. Or I may be out still when he gets in. It's really, I have no idea. He has no idea. So, all right. Let's put it down. Now, I need to figure out something to do for Uber Eats sticker, because, you know, I'll probably be doing some of both most nights. Now, tonight, I'm hoping that DoorDash keeps me busy enough I don't have to turn on Uber Eats at all. Because, I mean, with the peak pay, it would be ideal to just stay on the one app. Do I have faith in that? No, but yeah. So today, let's see. We're going to be, first off, what is today? Today is National Chicken and Waffles Day. If you like chicken and waffles, today's your day. I never understood the pairing, but I know that's more of a Southern thing anyways, and I was not born in the South. I will fully admit that. I am a Northerner at heart. And this is the October Doodle Bundle. These colors go really well with this. Let's use this one. These colors just go really well with all of them, to be honest. I may move that header because I have more today than I normally do to put on here. So, I probably should have saved a full box and just utilized more of this space. But the fact is I whited out under here and that's going to have all that on the back and that might be a mess. So, we'll fit it in. I should have thought about this. But I didn't. Because it's also Hallmark Countdown to Christmas kicks off tonight with checking it twice. Who else is excited? Tell me. All right. I need to go get x-rays. I need to drop off that Amazon return. I need to get gas. And I need to go to Bass Pro. That's 4 things, right? Okay, so we're going to pull one of these off for that. We're going to use a Nixie for gas. Both of those are from Trip for Planning Girl. Let's use a shopping bag for going to Bass Pro, even though I don't really want to. And then why not use this Amazon for my Amazon return? I know that one's from Beyond Paper Flowers. That one I'm not sure where it's from. So, so I need to put all 4 of those down plus the Hallmark. This may just need to come up. We can combo that out and use boxes over top of it. No biggie. That'll open up some space. Now, I would put this here. I mean, it would be 8 to 10, so it would kind of need to block it off. But the fact that my husband's going to be home means that I may not actually get to watch this tonight. But I already have the DVR set to record it. So there's that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want something that's going to be, that'll work. That'll be 1. I feel like it's crooked though. Maybe it's not. I don't know. All right, 1. I'll probably use some of these, which are designed to be up here, but you can use them anywhere, anyhow, which is another reason I like these, because you can use them however you want, truthfully. Gas doesn't need a huge thingamajig, which will probably be my last thing before going out door dashing. I'll probably drop off the Amazon package on the way to go get my x-rays. And then on the way home, go to Bass Pro and get gas, because Bass Pro and BJ's are pretty close to each other. I need 2 more. This one and this one, I guess. Yeah, we'll fit it all in here. Nope. I'm still gonna see some of that Tombow. I gotta move it. I can't do it. I just can't do it, guys. I cannot. Seeing the Tombow drives me crazy. All right. That actually fits. All right. So let's see. I'll drop off Amazon. Well, I was going to use that one for x-rays, but I guess now I'm using this one. Oh, this works. I'll use this for Bass Pro. And then this for getting gas. Beautiful. I fit it all in somehow, some way. Oh, you guys, it's going to be busy. And then this will take me till about 7 p.m. And from there, I can assure you, I am just going to sit and crash. My husband may be home by then. Hopefully he's home by then. Because he's in charge of dinner plans. Yep. He sure is. I don't expect it will be anything fancy tonight. He might do some burgers, or it may just be we go get something, but I don't know. All I know is I don't have to think about it tonight, really. Or much while he's home, because he likes to cook. So, yay. I love getting a little break when he's home. I just love it when he's home anyways, but anyways. I am going to go get off of here, and I am going to tackle this order and I guess dive into the bunch of running around I have to do before I do my delivering, where I'll be doing nothing but running around. So, yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. Today we are going to use the other daily, on Halloween one. I'm going to tell you right now, if you hear voices, it's because right outside, my husband is out there, and I'm pretty sure it sounds like his dad is out there too. So, yeah. Of course, the walls are not very thick, and of course you can hear everything, it seems like. So, why did I just jump right into doing this instead of my normal? I don't know, but, you know, go with it. So yesterday I did all that running around that I said I needed to do. Got all that done actually faster than I expected, which was great. So I was able to get all of that done. Then I came home. I was able to relax for a little while before I went out delivering. And it was a slow start, but once it got going, I kind of stayed moving, and that was a good thing. A couple of pizza deliveries last night, and the rain held off, thankfully. It held off until my last and final delivery, when it was trying to start raining, and then it really just started raining right after. I got that last pizza delivered, and so I'm kind of grateful for that. I did get a raincoat, but I had it with me, and I just didn't need it, which was good. So the guys got home obviously yesterday. So that was awesome. It's funny because I left the scrap blanket in his chair. So he looks at me when he sees it. He's like, "What do you want me to do with this?" And I'm like, "Put it right there. Put it in your lap. Put it wherever." He's like, "Oh, so it's done." And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, thank you. So, caught him off guard with that one. He thought I was still working on it, and that's why it was just sitting there. Nope. It was sitting there because I'm like, it's done. It's yours. Take it. So he was happy about that. And yeah, so today I have a couple orders to work on. I will try my best to see if I can get those out in the mail today. The mailman's been coming kind of on the early side though, so I don't know if they're gonna make it in time or not, but I'm gonna try. And if not, they'll go out Monday because it is Saturday. But I will be going out this evening, delivering again for a bit. And then after that, we have plans with some friends for dinner. So that will be nice. Otherwise, I don't know what else is going on today. So I will have to play it by ear, which is, kind of how I roll a lot of times anyways. So, but we will see what happens today. I guess I need to cut some more of these. I've done enough days already where I ran out. So I still need to make something for Uber Eats. I actually did do one Uber Eats delivery yesterday, so I feel like I need to use both of these washies because the way I have this one designed, his head cut off. Which is funny. And of course it doesn't line up perfect because there's the gap in between, but I'm okay with it. So, I'm not going to be doing anything right here this part of the night anyways, other than relaxing most likely. So, oh, I did get to watch my movie when Dave was getting close to ready to go to bed. He handed me the remote, and of course that's what I put on. So I did get to watch that last night. I enjoyed it. The first of all of the Christmas movies, and so I already have the DVR set for tonight's and tomorrow's, just in case, because you never know. If Dave wasn't home, then yeah, surely I would be sitting down watching them. But with him home, it's kind of hard to make plans for that. So tonight is Where Are You Christmas. The previews for this looks pretty interesting. So let me see. What do we have today? Let's use I may have to use the smaller. Let's use the black because the black is great for layering. And that is exactly what I do with these Count Your Buttons Day. I don't have a tin of buttons or anything like many people do, but if you do, today's the day to count them. Alright, I'm trying to decide if I want that there or here. Because like I said, I don't have a ton going on. I have to upload this video. So because I have plans after my DoorDash, I will likely get this video up early today. It probably won't be like 7, 8 o'clock tonight. It might be like 2 o'clock or something. It's going to be early because it's going to have to be done before I leave. Because otherwise it'll be super duper late and I'm not going to want, I'm not even going to remember to do it at that point. So, early it is, which is fine. Because like I said, all I have to do for this is just piece it together and then upload it and I'll be done. Alright, and then I do have time with friends. I wish I knew where these stickers came from, because I would totally go buy some more of these. I really like these ones. But it was on a sheet that was given to me like so long ago, and I can't even get it off without trying to tear it because these are very delicate. But I really, really love these ones. So let's use, I don't want to cover up like a image, so we'll just use that. If I knew how long we'd be hanging out, I would stick it in the hourly section, but I don't know, and so therefore I'm just gonna stick it here. And yeah, so there you go. That should be it for the day. Whatever else can kind of just be, you know, filled in the middle as I go along, and that's about it. I know from about here to here will be DoorDash. I don't remember if I've scheduled myself for 3 or 4. So otherwise I could probably go ahead and like mark that off, but I don't remember what time I have myself starting at. I just know I have it set to 7 because that's my latest limit anyway. So anyways, guys, I'm going to get off of here. I am going to go try to tackle those real quick. And see where the day goes from there. And I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And we'll chat soon. Bye, guys.